Well, hello Aries. Welcome to the cottage. This is for you if you have Aries as one of your major zodiac placements, such as your sun, moon, ascendant, rising, north node, Jupiter, what have you. If you don't know your zodiac placements, there's a link in my description box below this video of how to get that information for free. And while you're there, you can see how to book a personal reading with me if you have questions for my tarot deck. Okay, super easy to do. Everything you need to know is right down below. If you haven't already subscribed, I hope you'll consider doing so, Aries gang. And of course, hit that like button. It really helps me on the algorithm. And comment below. Let me hear from you, your thoughts on this video, my channel, anything of that nature, Aries. All right, so Aries, let's take a look at what is going on in matters of the heart in your world. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Let's just get an overall vibe check of what's around you, what's concerning you, anything we can find out. Let's take a look, Aries. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Aries. Let's take a look. All right. So we have the Page of Cups reversed. We have the Justice card, but we have the Six of Wands reversed, the Lovers card. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse, Strength card, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So very interesting reading. Very interesting reading. Aries, the connection that I'm reading for is intense. Let me just tip you off. It's very, very intense. This connection, okay, whether it's a past connection or somebody that you're currently dealing with or, you know, what have you. This connection is intense. It has never been boring. Can I just say that? It has either been crazy good or crazy not good, okay? But right, and the reason I say that, I have the Lovers card, which of course is a very intense, strong soul connection. Probably instant connection in many ways when you first even started dealing with this person. But right now there's a lot of inaction here. Page of Cups, Six of Wands, both of those being in the reverse. The Strength card is in the upright. The Queen of Wands is in reverse here. There's a lot of doubts here, either on your part or the part of your person. And what's interesting and why I think the Justice card is here is this. I get mirroring, okay? And don't get it twisted. Mirroring has nothing to do with traditional twin flame teachings. It has everything to do with law of attraction, and that we attract what how we're acting and the behaviors we're exhibiting and that sort of thing. Okay. It's very intense. Both of you are holding on to this. Neither of you have let go energetically. Okay, I don't care what anybody tells you. There is mutual attraction and mutual emotion on both sides that match. That's why the Justice card is here. The Four of Pentacles is here in the upright because no one has let go of this thing if this is a past thing, okay? There is an intense, energetic magnetism between you and this person. There is also a lot of inaction right now, and a lot of doubts about the other person. So it could be, I don't have my card of suspicion with each other. That's not what I'm getting, but a lot of holding back. Page of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles is in the upright, which I find rather interesting, okay? I do think there's a lot of mutual respect here. Do I think that action will be taken eventually? Yes, and it will be very direct and very passionate with the Ace of Wands in the upright, which coincidentally, for those of you that this could apply to, is a pregnancy card, or can be, depending on if that applies to you. Clearly, if you're like me, okay, then, and your equipment is retired, then, okay, take what resonates here. This is extremely intense, okay? Not a lot of communication right here. I don't really have blocked communication, but what I get is there's a lot of emotion toward each other, a lot of attraction toward each other, but a real hesitancy to be open about that, okay? I'm going to see where this connection is going to go. Let me give you the zodiac signs first, but we're going to predict on this connection that we're reading for. But let me give you the zodiac signs first. Okay, we have earth, fire, and water. okay? And then we have Libra and Gemini and Leo in the majors. So 11 of the 12 zodiac signs certainly could be either your placements, or somebody that you're dealing with, okay? But let's predict where this thing is going to go between you and this person. I definitely see one of the two of you taking action. The very last card that I pulled out was the Ace of Wands, okay? But I think it's going to be after a period of time for the majority of you. And obviously, we're reading for more than one Aries, okay? So you could be anywhere on that timeline, okay? You could be anywhere. What are we going to see out of this connection going forward? What can we expect going forward out of this connection that we're reading for as it relates to the Aries folks? Let's take a look, Aries. Let's take a look. All right, Three of Swords is in reverse. Six of Wands is in reverse. Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so you know what's interesting? This is intense. Many times it has to do with, you know, the whole reason for these connections really has very little to do with love. It's masked as a romantic connection many times, but it has a higher purpose, and that is for us to heal up our wounds, heal ourselves, and become self-empowered and rely upon ourselves. And I think that's why the Three of Swords is here in reverse. And another reason is there's not going to be, you know, third-party energy in this thing. I do have the Six of Wands in reverse. So there's going to be a lot of times, because of the intensity of this thing, where you guys feel like giving up and throwing in the towel. But at the end of the day, Six of Pentacles is here, the Star is here, and the Three of Cups. So with the Six of Pentacles, that's building, both of you giving equally and seeing some success. The Star card, healing, hope, optimism, better days ahead, making a wish. Three of Cups is certainly a card of celebration. It is a wedding card for many of you, but definitely commitment and emotion, and kind of like the ultimate. So I think this could be rocky for you, Aries, going forward because of the intensity. Now, if you and your person both get on top of your energy work, you can avoid a lot of that rockiness. Do I think that it's slated to make it energetically? Yes. Can energies change? Also, yes. I think you guys are going to eventually get on board with healing and doing your meditation and energy work, which, you know, I have a ton of stuff on my channel in my various playlists to help you get started and give you some guidance on the things that work for me in this area. But with that being said, I think for what I'm getting from this is right now, energetically, you guys are slated to be rocky before that happens. Can you disrupt what I'm predicting? Yes, energetically, you're headed towards rockiness. However, you can disrupt that right now. And that's the whole purpose of tarot, is to tell you, here's where you're headed, here's what you can do to, you know, possibly avoid this thing or what have you. And that's what I hope to do for you guys, okay? So we've pulled, in this part of the reading, earth, fire, air, and water. Literally every zodiac sign. In the majors, we pulled Aquarius. So let's see what new things are coming in for the Aries. New things coming in for the Aries, for those of you that are curious, and then we'll do the zodiac rundown, okay? All right, what is coming in for the Aries gang that is new in matters of the heart? For those Aries who are curious about new opportunities, right? Let's take a look, Aries. We're going to see what new things might be coming towards you, or just towards you in general. Anything new coming into Aries in the next couple of weeks? We got a Queen of Cups. We got a slow mover, but it's coming. Queen of Cups, Hanging Man, and Knight of Cups. You may have two options. One, I think, but look, the Hanging Man, and it's in the upright. This is probably going to be a slow mover, very, very nurturing. Could be a water sign, okay? Could be a Pisces, whatever. I don't get too much hung up on the zodiac signs. This person is ready to settle down. They want growth. By the way, in the deck that I'm using, Queen of Cups is a pregnancy card as well. Heads up for those of you that might apply to, okay? But hear me out. The Hanging Man, I want to delve on that just a little bit, Aries. Many times the Hanging Man offers us the advice of looking at things from different angles. And so what I get for that for some of you is perhaps any new opportunities that are coming in may not fit the mold that you have in your mind, which might be a good thing, right? So what I'm telling you, and I think the Hangman is telling you, is to keep an open mind when it comes to matters of the heart, okay? Nurture yourself and don't neglect yourself, okay? But I do think you've got something really, really positive coming in for those of you who are curious about new opportunities. They want growth and they want to settle down. They know what they want. That's the meaning of the cards that you pulled. So with that being said, let's do a Zodiac rundown for all of you guys and who you might be dealing with, Aries gang. A Zodiac rundown for the Aries. Let's see what we got here, Aries. Let's see what we got. And if you haven't already subscribed, I hope you'll consider doing so for sure. All right, Aries. If you are dealing with another Aries, they are holding back communication big time. Maybe a little bit dishonest here too. Maybe. But definitely holding back on communication, maybe block communication. If you are dealing with a Taurus, they want to give to this thing. They see an eventual positive outcome. They do want to move slow. If you are dealing with a Gemini, they have noticed you. They see your value. They feel like you are very, very dynamic and victorious. You're a winner. They got a real high opinion of you. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is holding back communication and really not telling you the truth on something, perhaps telling you what you want to hear. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo is turning their back on this and wanting to walk away and cut this out. If you are dealing with a Virgo, you're going to hear from them, but eventually it will not last. Eventually there will be a walking away either by you or this person. If you are dealing with a Libra, they are not worth your time and manipulative, may have confidence issues as well. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, wow, pulled the Gemini and Scorpio card here. They are crazy about you. This is intense. It is not ended. They don't want it to end. Death reversed. And they got a lot of emotion and passion towards you with the Lover's card. This is intense AF, okay? If you are dealing, let's see, that was Scorpio. If you are dealing with a Sag, the Sag, after a period of time, is going to reach out, but they're in hermit mode for a while, but they will reach out. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like this is a waste of time, and they feel like it is best to put this behind them. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, they have a lot of confidence issues about this thing, but they do think it has potential, okay? Yeah, they feel like it would be too much work. They don't want to put in the work. It's like they want their cake and eat it too. They don't want to put in the work. They just want the reward. Okay, might be a want your cake and eat it too kind of thing. If you are dealing with a Pisces, they're making a firm decision. They feel like there's a lot of wisdom to stay with this thing. They are decisive and they are choosing you. Okay, so with that being said, I hope that helps all of you Aries folks. I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you real quick, Aries, and then we will call it a wrap. But if you have questions for my tarot deck, certainly you can book a reading with me one and only one way, and that is by following the directions in the description box below this video. Let's pull you some romance oracles. One off the top, one off the bottom. What does the romance oracles have to say to the Aries folks? Let's take a look. Stay optimistic. Keep an open mind. Positive thinking is going to make a difference. If you feel like all women or men or whatever are jerks, that's exactly what you will attract. Making the effort, doing the energy work, okay? Doing that law of attraction work, doing the meditation, doing the shadow work. Just become a skilled energy worker. You can learn a lot about that on my playlists, Aries. Very soon, many of you, I've predicted this throughout this reading. So there you go. It's not going to be long. You got something really, really positive coming in. I see that very, very strongly for you. So thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Don't forget to like and comment below. Thank you, guys.